Hey everybody! I figured I might as well actually do something to get the movie things going. So I figured I might as well do some trailer reactions to some films that's coming out this year that are definitely going to be box office uh, competitors, really, especially with the trailer I'm going to be watching right now. So I guess I'm going to do. I really don't want to do this, but I have to talk about this so that way you guys can know my opinion about it. I'm going to be watching the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1 trailer. And I will give you all the details about what's going on. Just don't expect me to, have any things for this fucking film. Anyway, starting right now. Following preview has been approved for appropriate audiences. Yeah, tweens. Get the Summoner Entertainment logo. Hot chick walking towards the evil vampire lair. An invitation. Resident. The head guy is smiling. Dad's pouty. The mother's all happy, of course. And Jacob's all pouty. And he takes his shirt off. What a fucking surprise. Then he turns into a werewolf. Or whatever, I don't give a shit. It's an invitation to their wedding. And wedding shots. You're cordially invited, according to the captions. Yay. So they're going to Rio. Yay, gratuitous vampire sex! Woo! Making out in a waterfall. Oh, and for some reason they throw the hot chick that's giving them an invitation somewhere, and Edward punches somebody right in the stomach, and and Bella might be pregnant. Shocking! November 18th. That's when the movie's coming out. Okay, that's it. I can't. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just say what's on my mind right now. Just talking about this fucking franchise. What do I think about this trailer? Who gives a shit what I think about it? I don't, because I know that people are gonna be fucking watching this thing. Okay, so I guess I will just give you my little brief summary of the fucking Twilight films. Okay, first Twilight. It sucked. It was horrible. It was completely blue. I actually call that film Teen Underworld because, like Underworld, every single shot, every single frame in that film is blue. Now I'm sure that it wasn't all blue. I can't quite remember because I couldn't give it two shits about Twilight, but it was like all blue. So okay. Then I go see New Moon with a former ex girlfriend, with a former girlfriend of mine. It doesn't improve. Does it make the characters more tolerable? No, it doesn't. Then Eclipse comes out. Do I hope what I was kind of hoping this would improve? I go into these films with an open mind, hoping that they would improve the characters by any chance, and they don't. These characters in these films are some of the most intolerable fucking set of characters I have ever seen. Bella is one of the most obnoxious fucking like female characters in film I have ever seen. She is such a cock tease. She's such a she uses basically her tits to basically get whatever she wants. And she's willing to marry this one crush, this one high school crush, who turns out to be a vampire. Do you think if the guy wasn't a vampire, she would be interested in him? Absolutely not. Fucking Edward is a douchebag. You know, like in the second movie, he basically Hadoukened her ass to like, to protect her from the fucking uh little like Chihuahua looking vampire that smelled her blood because of her little finger cut. And everybody felt bad for Jacob. Everybody felt bad for him because, he wanted to go out with her so badly. He wanted to, fucking do whatever. And then he just starts turning stalkerish. The guy is basically turning into a stalker. As I recall from the third film, one of his lines said he like I'd rather you be dead than turn into a vampire or something like that. Who says that? A stalker. This franchise is I know that I'm ranting on about this, but I hate this fucking franchise. I hate it. The fact that they make women in these films and in the books look like such weak females, so sexist. It's unbelievable. And the girls these days like this kind of stuff because they can feel for Bella. Look, I understand if Bella is like so tormented with her life or whatever, but the woman has problems. Okay, it is quite possibly it's ridiculous. Ugh, I fucking I fucking hate this franchise. And you might be wondering, why do I go see these films? Well, because the first film I saw out of curiosity because I never heard of Twilight before, and I was kind of hoping to see this, thinking I was like, I want to see what this big deal is. So I check it out. It's horrible. I go into the second film thinking it's probably going to be as bad as the first one, but I was kind of hoping it would improve, but I was wrong. And then Eclipse comes out, hoping the same thing that they would improve the story, like improve the characters, make them likable. No, they don't. I I seriously cannot believe this franchise is actually like given these giving them like billions of dollars. It really just amazes me. So I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm just you. I just wanted to do this so I can just get this out of the way. You guys will know about my feelings towards the Twilight movie franchise. I don't give a shit about the books. And this this trailer was nothing but just a tease. This is just a tease for the fans. This is all it is. And am I going to have to see this film? Well, you know what? If I'm going to be a critic in my future, hopefully in my future, I'm I'm going to have to sit through schlock like this. So yeah, I'm basically torturing myself by watching these things. But you know what? I actually want to become a reviewer. I want to be a critic, and I'll have to sit through schlock like this. I saw Battlefield Earth. I saw fucking The Wicker Man in theaters. I saw Freddy Got Fingered, the Tom Green film, in the theater. So I've seen my fair share of shit before, so I can just sit through another pair of shit. And I'm sorry if I'm cussing a lot. I know I don't really do this a lot. Well, if you actually know me, yes, I do say it a lot. But I try not to say that in these films. But when it comes to the Twilight franchise, I cannot help but cuss. I can't. I can't help it. So I'm just gonna stop right here. I That's pretty much about it. That's all I can say about this film, about the trailer. Fuck this franchise. Fuck it.